wanted to move to San Leandro because I thought it was a charming neighborhood. And so I went and interviewed real estate agents, and of course, like Perry and Tiana very much. This was probably about April of '09. And I was looking for a house for myself, and I wanted a single-family house with a little yard. And Perry found me a beautiful house, and it was in a short sale. And it was in a very troublesome short sale. And then as soon as we found out that the inspections were done, we got hit with the first of several big problems regarding the short sale. Turned out that the title search turned up that there was a second loan on the house. And while the owner who was selling the house thought it had been cleared in a bankruptcy, the truth was that the owner of that second loan demanded payment because now there was a real live asset, which I called my house. They just were awful. They were worse than awful. And Perry was very patient, and I asked him to write Ben Bernanke, and I asked him to write a number of other letters, because it didn't make any sense why the bank would prevent a sale. They were getting exactly what they wanted, and then they were going to get a new loan from me, a 30-year mortgage. And so it didn't make any sense that they would hold on to money that they had already written off on this second loan. But it took a long time, and what happened was the holder of the first loan had to give up as much money as the holder of the second loan required, and that amount equaled what the second holder said is the amount of money it's going to cost you to go through foreclosure. So you can either spend 6 months and go through foreclosure, or you can give us that dollar amount and that lady can own that house. They paid. The first lender gave it up. That was about December of '09, and I was very excited to own this beautiful little house, although I was pretty exhausted from the process. And Perry had been more than patient, and the rains were coming and all the rest of it, and the house did need a lot of cosmetics. And so I bought the house, and Perry had found all these people to work on it: HVAC, plumber, electrician, a contractor, everybody that I needed, and they were all wonderful. They did beautiful work, and I had about a 3.5-week window over the holidays to get everything done before I had to move out of my apartment. And that included getting the entire interior painted and the floors done and a new floor in the kitchen and lots of repairs in the house. And they all got it done. And it was great. It was a wonderful experience to learn so much about buying a house. And as I say, Perry was very patient, and they didn't miss a beat. And I know his father-in-law helped, and it was a complicated short sale, and I wish the economy were such that nobody had to have a short sale and the foreclosures. Somebody like me got a really nice house, and I get to take care of it for another 40 years.